With the rise of AI, more and more jobs are set to be automated. Today, we're going to cover 5 jobs that are at risk of being taken over by AI. Let's find out whether your job is at risk and whether you need to upskill. Welcome to 5 Minutes 5 Ideas. I'm your host Samanvay. The first job at risk of being automated by AI is of no surprise to us. It's truck drivers and taxi drivers. Companies like Tesla are already on their way of building fully functional fleets of autonomous cars. Not to mention, they've recently released their own autonomous truck. Morgan Stanley predicts that up to $336 billion could be saved if an automated freight system existed, if truck drivers were replaced by autonomous trucks. Now, the only benefit is not economical. The other benefit is safety. Up to 90% of all accidents on the road are caused in part due to human error. And in 2014, trucks killed up to 3,900 people on the road. So autonomous vehicles does not only lead to more money saved, better efficiency, also results in countless lives being saved. As driverless cars become more common, we can expect companies like Uber and Lyft to operate a fleet of autonomous cars. The second profession at risk of being automated by AI are doctors. This is slightly unexpected, but large parts of medicine is already being improved on by an AI. AI algorithms are helping with better surgical outcomes, with early diagnosis of patients, with the early detection of diseases such as cancer, and helping with more effective drug discovery. I think it's very important to highlight that AI algorithms are much more accurate at detecting cancer than human doctors. In one research, it was shown that a neural network was 99% accurate at diagnosing a cancer as opposed to 38% accuracy achieved by doctors. It can help us in saving more lives if we were to have AI do the tasks they're better at than humans. Additionally, robots in the operation theater are helping by reducing the risk during the surgery and also reducing the risk of any issues happening after the procedure. If you want to find out more about how AI is changing healthcare, check out this video. The third job at risk of being automated by AI are factory workers. This is pretty obvious as the nature of the work that factory workers engage in is quite mechanical. We already are seeing many factories laying off workers in favor of robots that can do the same job faster with lower error rates. An example of this is in China. After a company started using AI, they fired 590 workers. As a result, the error rates went down by 20%. Now, this is not all gloom and doom for the human workers, as a lot of factories are paying to upskill the workers so that they can engage in work in other fields or with other parts of the business. As I mentioned earlier, robots are already being used in many factories. One popular example would be Amazon. A lot of Amazon warehouses are equipped with shelving robots that are responsible for autonomously moving supplies as needed. The fourth job at risk of being taken over by AI are cashiers. With a projected growth rate of 2% annually, 97% of cashiers can be expected to be automated in the near future. Now, this is not just cashiers. As more stores are going online, it's going to be the same case for retail workers who are going to be made redundant or replaced by virtual assistants. The fifth job at risk of being taken over by AI are telemarketers. Whenever a telemarketer calls you, it's very unlikely that you're going to respond. On average, less than 10% of a company's sale come from telemarketing. So it makes it the obvious choice to automate this job altogether, as it's going to save the companies a lot of money, and they can also use AI bots to do the job instead. Recently, OpenAI, a company founded by Elon Musk, released GPT-3, its most powerful algorithm ever released. This algorithm can answer pretty much any questions that you might have. It can even write creative fiction and also help you talk to historical figures. So advances in algorithm like this and also advances in natural language processing can enable you to have an almost natural conversation with a robot just as you would with a human being. Now, these are 5 jobs at risk of being taken over by AI. As we get displaced from one particular profession, there's going to be many more that are going to exist in the future, which will allow us to explore newer opportunities and create more room for innovations. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.